asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. And in the dark of the night, I will actually... Danners, thank you for the 3 months. I will turn the camera on in a sec. Hooray, we have light. How are you, Danners? Buttons? I'm a massive fan of chocolate buttons. Obsessively so. Danners, have you seen the mega buttons they do? It's on another level. The surface area gives such good mouthfeel that it is insane. That mouthfeel. I'm too distorted, we'll get to you. Let me just sort this camera out. Configure video. And then we go like that. Oh, it's so bright. And then just turn down this one. That'll do. Mega buttons, Danners. They're chocolate buttons, but they're like this big each. Proper job. They're real. And I didn't make them up. The heat wave is real. They're fine if you hose them down with some water every so often. I'd love that for myself. Imagine just like a horse, you could just get hosed down once in a while. That'd be amazing. Be like, yeah, horse hose man, hose me. Yes, Danners, thank you so much. If there's a song you want me to play, let me know. Really appreciate your prime. Electrical signals interpreted by your brain. Thank you, Too Distorted. It's too distorted out in this world. I'm remembering it. It's too distorted. It's too distorted out in this world. It's too distorted out in this world. Whoa, 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 What's new to Too Distorted? How's the degree? As I tell you, there's some degrees of heat going on right now. Sunshine, before I read your message, everything, Sunshine, have you found that every British streamer has just been constantly talking about the weather and the heat? Because I haven't had a chance to talk about this heat wave yet. It's kind of straddled the end of last week and into this week. So I feel like I'm really late to the party going, guys, in the UK, it's warm. And the cliche, oh, our houses aren't built for it. How you explain to an international audience why it being 28 degrees or 30 degrees is so bad. Here, I can tell you how degrees it is from my fan. 31. It's 31 degrees in this room, and I'm going to put the fan back on. I have a fancy fan that tells you how hot it is. Right, Sunshine was saying, my sister's dog had surprise puppies. Oh, that's a good message for the 10 stream streak. A happy surprise, I hope. The surprise is she unknowingly adopted a pregnant dog from the shelter. That's pretty crazy. You wait so long for a dog and like 7 comes. How many are in the litter? Because it's puppies, you said. Imagine if humans did that and we had like 7 children a pop, just bang. Can you imagine? Then you'd want an epidural for sure. Hi Joelle, how's it going? Joelle, thank you so much for the resub for 44 months. I so appreciate you. I am doing well, Joelle. I think you asked about the heat later, but let me just go through the messages in order so I don't miss people, because I always miss people. And it sucks. Only reason I've been surviving is honestly because I also jump in the water. There we go. There we go. Dagama has those horse strats. If the horse gets hosed down every couple of hours, you deserve to too. You deserve it, Dagama. You put in a lot of work with those horses. You deserve it. I wonder how obscure I can be. You can go really obscure. Yeah, I can imagine Too Distorted. You could probably quote some line off Revolutions something. I probably would be like, I recognise that, but I'm not sure. But you can get more obscure. You can test me. I'm going to allow this. How bad is the heat over there? As Dana's rightly replies to you, it's too hot. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Today's been the worst, I think, and then tomorrow it'll get a little bit better. And the day after it will not get better, but it will be the same, not quite as bad as today. And then we will get better. But it's 16 degrees C here. Joelle, get out of here. You're making every British person jealous right now. 16 degrees sounds lovely. This is the first stream I've opened today and I'm already regretting my choices. You say the word epidural one time. Sunshine, you realise the whole of last stream just became Yak Milk Gate because of you. So, I don't know. What's the common denominator here? Is it me as a streamer? Or is it you? I don't know. Danas, thank you for requesting Puzzle Wood. We'll get on it. 25 here and I'm roasting. Yeah, so imagine in here it's 31 with the lights on and the camera and the action and the show. Sister was pissed. No. 5 babies and now she has 7 dogs. Why is she getting a dog when she's got 5 babies? I mean, fair enough. People like dogs. I don't really get it myself. But that's because my name is Toby. I am a dog, right? There's already enough dog in my life. Because it's me. What brand of dog was it that she's now got 7 dogs? I appreciate you. Joelle. We're going to play this game. I might turn this down one more step. Yeah. Can't think in this heat. Normally I'm very intelligent. Can't think of any obscure quote from The Matrix in this heat. Put the fan more on me. Ugh. That's it. Cool air. Joelle got a car. In the fancy car. What brand of car is it? What breed of car is it? That's what I should have said. That'd be I call the dogs brands and the cars breed. What breed of dog did you... I still said it wrong. I see what you mean, Too Distorted, about the heat lowering one's intelligence. I can't say the joke right. Sunshine, what brand of dog is it? And Joelle, what breed of car have you obtained? And is your car accidentally preggers? Because is your car Keith Chegwin? Because imagine, you get one Jaguar and then you've suddenly got 7 of them. I am mobile again. Joelle can go anywhere he pleases. You're the problem, Toby. I'm the problem, it's me. That's what. So it's that, and there's Shake It Off. Those are the only 2 Taylor Swift songs that I know. When I say I know, I don't mean like know on guitar. I don't even know on guitar. I'm just that I could name. Oh, Love Story. Okay, we got 3. Love Story. Chris, I see it in the chat because I'm scrolling down and going through everyone's messages, but I see Chris has just said, Love Story, and that's absolutely right. Was 32 plus degrees for multiple days for my friend in York. Ouch, yeah. And that's York as well. York!
Thanks for acknowledging that. I'm the problem, yeah. Stop whining. Look. Brand of dog. Exactly. I don't know how dogs work. She adopted the dog and it popped out 5. She had one dog already. And he was lonely, so she got the second. I see, yeah. Fair enough. The second was surrendered by her previous owners, already preggers. You'd think they'd test for that on the way in. Hi, climbing guy. How are you surviving the heat? Sonny, Joelle, Toby, and anyone else I've missed. The climbing guy. Chris, thank you so much for the 45. The brim full of Asher on the 45. Big 45 months. Thank you, Chris.
Well, Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He'll remind you that you know love story is a song by Taylor. Where 2 plus 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Although you were late today and Danners was on time. So up your game, mate. Okay. Thank you for the 45, Chris. The breed is a Honda Civic. There we go. Practical. I don't know the difference between cars. Is it a silver one or a red one? Apparently the red ones go faster. That's about as much as I know about cars. My favourite car is a Lancia Delta, the old rally car that's like a box. And when people discover that my favourite car is a Lancia Delta, they go, it's grey, not even silver. Hola, Joel. Here we go. Como estas? Thank you, Chris, for bringing a bit of culture to the stream. Also, the dog is mixed, so I don't know. There we go. Probably a cockapoo. Chris has seen the babies. That's an interesting quote there. Yep, super cute. Oh, look at that, confirmed. Got to catch them all. You love story. There we go. Dempsey's in. Is that where he is this weekend? Mr. International, Mr. Worldwide. Wow, Ybot 3000, so cold. I wish I was as cold as Ybot 3000. That would be lovely. Chat reloaded and I missed Tempsy's message. She asked, is that where he's been all weekend to Chris having seen the babies? It was 33 degrees for me today while doing wildflower surveys. Yeah, 33 at the peak, wasn't it, climbing guy? And you're out there in the real world, in the green. Although, you know, it's hotter indoors, some might say. Upstairs, what am I now? Temperature check. Still 31. It's still 31 in here, gang. I'm going to raise the power to 3. Stop talking about the weather, Toby. Everyone's bored of all the British streamers just talking about the weather for the last 5 days. It's evident I will only quote the second best movie of all time, Raiders being the first. Oh, this is the thing, yeah. You and your Raiders Lost Ark. Framed. So you'll have to continue the quotes in order to compete. Roger, too distorted. We've sent 2 units. They're bringing her down now. There's a cool breeze just appeared out of nowhere and I'm so happy. I'm jelly. Climbing guy is not surviving out there. You need one of those Aussie hats with the cork and everything. You would think, yeah, but nope. So the shelter is paying for the shots for all of the babies. Well, that's good of them. But that's a very busy household. I know, some people thrive in that, and I do not. Okay, there's a niche Taylor Swift song that I actually quite like a bit, but it has the least streams on Spotify. It's always the way, Dagmar, I agree. I have a couple of artists who I'm like,
I think this one song of theirs is really good, but the world does not agree. And I'm like, huh? That's the classic thing. Who's right in that thing? The world? Or whatever. Well, everyone's getting banned and timed out and stuff. I love this. This is great chaos already through the stream. Good job, gang. The question is, how are you surviving with a streaming PC pumping heat at you? Well, I've always streamed with this laptop. And I've got it on turbo mode, but the fans aren't going too hard. I actually have, I'll tell you what, Climbing Guy, I have the stats right here. My CPU just went down by 3 degrees. It's on 63 degrees. CPU. Look, guys, let me take a screenshot and show you. Let me show you how lame my computer is. How it tries to appeal to the 13-year-old boy. Hang on. I'll make this picture the right size. File, save as, temperature. We got the stats here, gang. We got the raw figures. We're going to get down and dirty with these raw figures. Look at this. Bosh. Right. Apparently my GPU frequency is 1140 megahertz, whatever that is. Look at the shiny man. Chris, look at the shiny man in the middle. 63 degrees, 25, 42. I love boxes on wheels. Need those sharp edges. Is this too distorted? Is this a quote from the Matrix? If that's a quote from the Matrix, you've got me. You win. You win. That is an obscure Matrix quote, if that is one. I love boxes on wheels. Need those sharp edges. What? Joel got timed out. Did you post the link? Chat moved too fast. Maybe I'm still slightly ill. Whoops. You're just catching strays from Tempsy. Good job, gang. Good job. Oh dear. Chris, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Tafaf Bucks, welcome in. I finally got to you. Finally got to you. Ew, who let Tempsy in? Oh, Danners. Danners. Don't you make me take away your cool bot message, Danners. I could do it. Stream Elements still exists. Apparently they're not going under. They're on the edge, but they're not going under yet. So, Stream Elements still lives. I've actually just got my PC fans running at max speeds. Smile! I'll try, Beal. I do have a bit of a resting bee face. I never realised that till more recently. Like, wow. Especially this eye of mine drifts a little bit. So then I look even more resting bee face when this eye starts to drift to. PC fans running at max speed even when idle. It's actually cooler being near. Wow, Dagmar, those are the strats. Those are the strats. Meadows have no shade. Meadows don't know how to sass you out. I got this sassy Bellsprout emote recently. I don't know what streamer I got the random gift sub at. Some random Pokemon streamer. But look at the sassy Bellsprout. That's a pretty neat emote. This is why, as an England resident, I will reside in a bungalow. That's a great idea. Because heat rises, gang. You want to be in a movie this year? No, I want to be in a movie next year, Beal. I've got a busy schedule, right? I want to be in a movie next year. What are we talking? You an agent for Disney or something? I want to, ideally, Beal, if you can book me a movie, I can't do this year. But next year, if you could get me in, you know, whatever Ben Stiller's making, Meet the Parents 7, you know, Dodgeball 5. One of those kind of cash-in comedy sequels that won't do very well because DVDs don't sell anymore. If you could get me on one of those, Beal, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well, Beal. Did you get the thunderstorm though? Not yet. Last about 30 minutes. Yeah, I haven't had the thunder yet. We need thunder, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. That's an obscure movie quote. Yeah, he knows more movies. We keep slowly discovering that I do know more movies. Yeah, thunderstorms, Tempsy. Your mod's really mad, buddy. Well, if you're like, they're so much fun, there's so much caper and chaos, they're so mad, then yeah. But it depends on your definition of the word mad here. You be careful, Beal. They ain't afraid to wield the hammer. I give them full permission to wield their hammers how they choose. Predator Sense, Acer. Yeah, I'm a big Acer guy. I like the Acer laptops. They work and they're very powerful for the cost. And there's an MMR like it sits well. Like a lot of people who play the kind of games I play have them, so it kind of all worked out. You have to try harder than that to get Toby's attention. I'm being really good today. I'm reading chat in order, so I'm getting to you guys one step at a time. It's like, Toby, you could play some... I could play songs, but it's so hot. We will spread them out. Danners wants Puzzlewood. We'll get to that in a sec. We'll also have a nice sing-along. And then a nice little campfire song. And then we'll get back to the chat messages. Chris said he was going to mega hurt you. That really sounds like Chris. Very shiny. Oh, I finally got to the shiny man banter. How many minutes behind am I on chat? What's the chat? I'm like 5 minutes behind on chat. Chris Swan and Grogu. Get out of here. This is the most surprising visual I've ever seen on Toby Ellis's stream. Haha, it's not. We've had lots of interesting visuals here. Oh, haha, it's not. You were talking about the Matrix thing earlier. Should I play a song, gang? I might have to declare chat bankruptcy in a minute. Toby catching strays. You probably... Toby, y'all mods real mad, buddy. How many... How much fate you tempt to? You kind of look like a bell sprout, not gonna lie. Thank you, sunshine. I'm an upside down house. Bedroom's really nice, cool downstairs. Very clever. Alright. Yada yada yada. Daggerman wants to juggle, and then we will play a song. We need to keep Toby chatting so he gets more and more behind. Nah, look at this. See, I've artfully caught up. That's a resting bee face. I have a resting... I will kill you. Wow, that's intense. It's truly not that bad. Ignore this. It was sent twice. Twitch has said fail. You're all good. You're all good, Daggerman. I actually have a resting... I was here before your species, and I will be here after the end face. I'll tune up and let's play Puzzlewood. You caught up, but at what cost? Look, if I missed an important... If you made like the wittiest, funniest chat message ever, just repost it. You guys are fine. If mods feel like you're spamming, they'll just delete your message. And you're fine. It doesn't matter. I ain't holding it against you. But you're not spamming, so you're fine. I do need the second page of lyrics for this. Puzzlewood for Danners. Let's hope it's cool in the woods. Let's have our little campfire song. Except, don't put on the fire, because it's hot. Entertaining and educational. P for Puzzlewood. Here we go. Alright, there's some forced audience participation in this song. You ready for some forced audience participation? Your part goes, whoa, whoa. I'll let you guys know when you come in and start singing. Man, this heat has made my guitar go completely flat. Funny, because I'm not using my booster seat today. And realise, wow, I look really tiny.
I drove to Puzzle World with my closest friend. We tried to fit the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. I leave this picture incomplete. So what if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lake. Start again with lessons learned, but progress has been made. Maybe I'm content to fade out of Puzzle World. Judgment Full. We showed up late. The old dog platform. The path least traveled leads to a forest clearing. I swear I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere, my confidant broke down. She told me everything. What a father did. And she knows her relationship is one of convenience. And as I held her, I saw through the trees the lake we hoped we'd find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts up and way to Puzzle World.
You guys know what to do. You ready? Woo!
What if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lake. Start again, lessons learned, but progress has been made. Our hearts up the way to Puzzle World.
Alright, one last time. Here we go. There we go. Thank you for the clappies. Sunshine. Yellow Lover, you want juggling, and so did Dagamo, right? You both redeemed juggling. Was Dagamo's also you redeemed the juggle? Yeah. So I got the double juggle redeem, okay? I got a double juggle. For someone who has zero depth perception, like I don't have stereoscopic vision, I can juggle. It's like I've learnt where the balls go. Don't make it weird. Okay. For your double juggle, we got the normal juggle going. We're going to throw a ball over the top. Yeah. And another one over the top. Yeah. And that was back and forth. Now we're going to go 2 over the top. Oh yeah, look at that. Another one over the top. Okay. So we did 1 over the top, we did 2 over the top, and now we're going to learn to shower. Here we go. We're getting there with the shower. It is coming. See that? I can do like 3 or 4 in a row now. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was brilliant. I had it under control. That was so good. Ugh. I did like 7 or 8 of them. Come on, shower. That's so weird how I can suddenly do it pretty well today. It's just suddenly come together, the shower. Please learn to shower before you go outside. I'll try. You're neither a burrito nor a large coffee, so I'll be back. Enjoy them. That all sounds a bit too hot for me. Maybe a nice little cooling croissant. Not that we're in the same country or continent. I'm just afraid I'll start to smell you soon. It will drift across intercontinental smells. The new perfume from Toby Laurent. Moisture is the essence of wetness. and wetness is the essence of beauty. It's a Zoolander quote, right? I'm just trying to get in the Ben Stiller movie, all right? Beale is offering me a chance to get in the movie. I've got to put in my audition, right? It's just a quote from Zoolander. How's it going, Amanda? Yellow Lover is asking what stereoscopic vision is. So basically, when you've got two eyes working, there's the image of, let's say it's this, right? There's the image of this, and your one eye takes it in, and another eye takes it in, and you get a sense of distance to the object. But because I have one eye that's really bad and one eye that's good, I'm just seeing basically one image of this thing. I'm not getting like... I only know how far away this is because it's like smaller and I've learnt the distances. I'm not getting the stereoscopic thing where you kind of know how far something is away because of two images coming into your eyes. Alright, let's do a bit more of the shower. Okay, 5, 6. Oh, can I get to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm so close to getting this. It feels good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 I get to. That's my barrier. I want to get to 10. 1, 2, 3. Laughing doesn't help. Chat messages like that don't help, Dagama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's always the 6. Can we get to 7? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I thought you were getting your coffee and your burrito. What is this? I am wild, sunshine. I'm a wild animal. I'm a brand of dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Lizzie! Come on! 13. Bosh! We're in there. The shower. I've learned to shower. Fear me. A Toby who knows how to shower? God, he could rule the universe. Pineapple pizza is the best. Look at this. Dagama knows. Dagama knows. No, Danas, no. Pineapple. It's cool. It's refreshing. It digests you as much as you digest it. It's perfect. Honestly, I smell all the time. I only shower when I get back. So I often just smell of horse and sweat whenever you meet me randomly. Yeah, but that's fair though, Dagama. You have such a, you know... You are smelly because of your trade, right? That's a very different thing. That's not... You're not like being unhygienic or anything. You are in the muck and the grime, and you are putting in the work. You know, it's like meeting a fisherman and complaining the fisherman smells of fish. It's like, well, yeah, they're a fisherman, right? Of course they're going to smell of fish, right? You are a horse person. What's the term for a horse? An equestrian. You are an equestrian. Is that the word? You are an equestrian. Obviously it's fair, otherwise I wouldn't admit it. Danners has achieved bed. Downstairs bed, Danners. Thank you so much for requesting Buzzlewood, Danners. If anyone else would like a song, feel free to chuck it in. Oh, not tilled. Oh, I forgot that my we can do animals for you, Sunshine. We got all the animals today. I forgot that Songless Bot is still not working on Chrome. I have to open Firefox to get Songless Bot. View my Twitch song list. Puzzle word, tick off. We got animals. You'll actually hear. So last time we played animals at like double speed. So this will be fun for people to hear animals at the correct speed. To match your smell. Not even a tilt. No, but it is if you do shift tilde. If you press shift tilde, Danners, to be fair, it's that button on the keyboard is the tilde key, right? Hear me out. Yeah, but you see, my tilde key doesn't have that. That button is by enter on my keyboard. So that it's the top left button underneath escape is tilde. Sounds like a you problem. And I'm on a computer. It's not like the old MacBook. What's it on a MacBook? Oh, it's all sorts of weird buttons on a MacBook. I have no idea. Grave. It's the grave key, Toby. It's not the tilde. It's the grave. And a casket. Manor. And the grave key. Look, when you're playing the first-person shooter and you need to open the console on your computer when you're playing the game, you press the tilde key, which is the one underneath escape. I'm not going to take all this, actually, it's grave. Although, I am like you guys. No, I do this. I'm a hypocrite. Sounds like a grave mistake. Manor. You can't stop me, Sunshine. I've started. You can't ban me. Alas. I have this with people, especially with Chris Swan. This is a thing. Me and Chris Swan have beef over this. It is the return key, right? You know when you type a message, hello world, and then you type the button that sends the message. That button that sends the message, that button is called return. It has no other name, and I will not accept that it has any other name. No, we do not say that word here, Dagomar. That is not the name of the button. The button is called return. It is the return carriage, and I will not have any other... Speak, friend, and return. Look, let me play animals for Sunshine while she goes to get her coffee and burrito. You're really putting in the legwork there, getting that coffee and burrito. I guess you did say you were lurking, so you're able to just hop on. I get what you're saying now. I'm just being, yeah, you know what I'm being like, Sunshine. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't care what's written on the button, Dagomar. They're written there for me too, but it's so wrong. Hey, so I did just have spine surgery. Yeah, so you can jack into the Matrix. And everyone's so jealous of your Matrix jacking ability. I'll be lazy as much as I like, thanks. I wasn't saying you were lazy. It was taking me a while to realise that when you were lurking, I thought you were like leaving me a lurk to then go and get the thing. I didn't realise you were lurking because you're like on another screen ordering it, or just pop into the kitchen to make it, or whatever you're doing. So I do deeply, deeply apologise, Sunshine, and I hope this song makes up for it, and I hope this song blesses your new extended family of 5 new puppy dogs. Ah yes, let's let the woman going blind drive. Hey, they let me drive, but I can't judge how far away an object is from me, so, you know. Touch wood, by the way. That is partially a joke. Enjoy alert, Dagmar. Here's animals. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by. I'll tell you who doesn't need two eyes. Steve the Pirate, played by Alan Tudyk. Did you know? Alright, here we go. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts to dance, hurts to think, slipping out of your grasp. You can see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by it. Carried away by it. Here we go. Tempsy, my claps. What is it? On my. Oh yeah, I don't know which. Let's say both of you activated them. Come on. There's enough claps for everyone, right? There's only enough claps in this town for one of us. Oh, blimey, right. I'm pumping this bad boy up to level 4. Level 4 fan engage. Oh yeah. You're gonna see my hair waving in the wind like a movie star, like I'm destined to be. Loop 10. I might not risk turning on the guitar amplifier and pedals, Tempsy. I'm really sorry, but it's just gonna get too hot in here. With my amp is not electric; it's like actual valves, and I don't wanna overheat it and overheat myself in here. So I might not do the loopy loops. I'm really sorry, but it's probably for the best today. How dare you not suffer for Tempsy? It is still 31 degrees in here. So if it was under 30, I'd suffer. Okay? But since it's north of 30, have you tried opening a window and letting in all the birds and the bees? What do I look like, a Disney princess? I'm gonna have squirrels running around in here. Oh, Danners. Opening a window. Letting in the dragonflies and the ladybirds. Every day, sunshine. Every day. All around the world, they agree with you. Can I request a random acoustic thing instead? Sure. No, Dagomar. Not that one, I'm afraid. If a mod wouldn't mind deleting that. I don't think that's true. You're all good, Dagomar, but I'm not having that one. I'm gonna hose you down like the horses. Shh. Yeah, but we all pale in comparison to Landar. Landar knows how to roast me. I would kill to be hosed down with cold water right now. Do you have a shower in your house, Danners? It is possible. I guess you want someone else to hose you down. That's the thing. You want to outsource it. Nope. No shower in your house. Fair enough. Testing on my patience. I kind of want to play Darkly. Nope, no shower. Fair enough. The horses do a weird dance when you first hit them with the water. It's quite funny. And they're trotters. It's just like a little jiggle. I can imagine it. I've been thinking about this song lately. Let's give it a go. Testing on my patience, you are part of a process you've taken too far. You're living in a lonely world, it's not quite lonely enough for you. Trapped in a one step to fall. In a mirror darkly, I cannot see where you are. Take it out on everyone but you. I should have practiced the chorus before I started. I think I've got it. I'm not afraid of the dark like you are. I can survive on my own when you are. There we go. Notice, Sunshine, how that chorus is is very similar to your theme, so thank you. It's another theme tune that's finally kind of made it half into a song. Right, let's do the second verse, and we'll actually do the transition to the chorus correctly. Let's do this.
Tell me all your problems. Tell me all your problems with me. I am but an empty vessel for your ship in a bottle of fate. From under your feet it's crumbling. You've spoken too soon. 'Cause I am not afraid of the dark like you are. I know I can survive on my own when you are. I am not afraid of the dark like you are. I know I can survive on my own when you are. In a mirror darkly, you never felt this slowly before. Finding out I'm empty, finding out I never was.
Spudders! Can you see an arachnid on the screen, can you? I don't mind arachnids. How you doing, Spudders? Oh, it's Toby week, baby. Everyone's saying this, apparently. How's it going, Carl? Carl, we've had some good stuff in the Worms 2 Discord recently. We've had a couple of people come in and be like, thank you so much. The patch is amazing, and it's so great to play the game again. And It's very rewarding. You must get the big feeling of reward, Carl, from doing all that work developing it to be like. You get people in being like, I'm playing it with my whole family. I really appreciate it. I got it all set up. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Makes it all worth it. Is it be me? I think, to be honest, on this stream, Spudders, every week is Be Mean to Toby week. Depends. Does the week have days that will end with Y? There you go. Now you understand. That's cool, I guess. I want to give you the bigger dopamine hit from it, Carl. It's how ridiculously cool it is. You can put anything in the dirt if you try hard enough. Am I going to wake up with a horse's head in my bed? Like, where's the boundary here? Toby, say aubergine. Yes. Yes. Sorry, sunshine. And feel free to do as many throw acts as you need to. Oh, it's Spudders. It's just the same story that everybody's saying, isn't it? It's just the heat. It's just so... What is it in here now? In the streaming room, it's still 31 degrees, gang. It ain't gone down in temperature. It's still 31 degrees, and I still refuse to open a window. I'm sure you would, Dagama. I'm sure you would.
He breaks the mold with his theory of horses.
hotter here than Thailand. Dagomar, please stop threatening the horses. Dagomar has won with the horse. You know what they say, what smells the same is the same. You know it to be true. Yes. We played darkly. Fretting, I meant a live horse. I'm not sure that helps your case there, Dagomar. Feel free to slap any songs you want in the song list, gang. Daydream Lovers kind of summary. I'll put this and last bit of the summer in there as kind of slightly summary ones. And you guys will just have to accept that I'm not going to be playing, because of this extreme heat, I'm not playing that great. So I will make mistakes and mess up, but that's fine, you know. That's the beauty of the live stream, is you get to see the musician actually go, oh, that's a bit rough, how can I fix it? And you get to see them in real time build it back up, you know. Night Dream Lover. One of those night dreams. Were you going to play me something twiddly, or was that... I thought you were going to put it in the song list, Tempsy. No, I will absolutely play you something twiddly. Was there a... I thought you were going to specify something specifically twiddly. But no, I will happily play you something twiddly. Give me a sec. I was looking up some stuff recently. So then I'm like, oh, I should really try and play one of those things. But then I can't remember them. Now, I was about to say non-specific and novel. Not that that's a lot to ask. You ain't interrupting nothing, Jackie. Speaking of things that are non-specific and novel, let's play Jackie's theme whilst I think about Tempsy's request. Because I do want to do it for you. How's it going, Jackie? I'm so jealous of your cool Alaskan coolness. So cold and chill. Look at that cold, chilly platter pie. I'm so jealous. All they talk about is the bloomin' weather. Ah, it's in her heart, coloring platter pie. It's a star. Ah, D minor. Heat. Let me whack up this fan. This fan angle up at me for a start. Thank you, fan. We're going to increase it to level 5. You will hear like in the mic, but just imagine it's just nice sounding. Ah, it's in her heart, coloring platter pie. It's a star, the apple of her eye. It's Jackie died. And then what was it? Oh, F major 7. Live from Alaska. She's streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's making his little babies. Live from Alaska. It must be her favorite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. I really should have made it strawberry cheesecake donuts. Eating strawberry cheesecake donuts. They must be her favourite baked good, cause in every single way she's never misunderstood. You get the idea of that theme. The fan reminds us of the wind from the Beatles rooftop gig. Oh, spudders. Oh, spudders. Don't. I gotta fit my head through the door after this stream. Don't make my ego too big. Amanda, I know what you're saying about that. Nay, doesn't fit. Don't make me change it permanently to that on the thing. We will put in whatever pudding we desire in there. Temperature dropped to 20 degrees and I can't complain of that. Not in this room, it ain't. A short, rapid, decorative, or highly improvised passage of notes. Thank you, Google. Okay, I will try one of those. I don't know. It's so hot, man. I've tried. Who let the Romulan in? Who? Got a lurk to get ready for the day. Enjoy your lurkies, Rob. How you doing? Super appreciate you being here at like 6 a.m. on an Australian time zone. You enjoyed that immensely. Phew, okay. It felt to me very random and disjointed, but that's exactly what you wanted, so I delivered. It's okay. I have to remind myself of that. Oh, the fan really is blowing all the hot air into me. Klingons in. Innuendo. Oh, innuendo. Innuendo. Oh, innuendo. Oh, we don't open new windows. I am not a Disney princess. I will not be inviting in all of nature into the room. I will not have squirrels and otters and dragonflies and platypus running around everywhere, alright? There's enough of them. My hair is blowing in the wind now. It's only a revolutionary concept if you have revolving doors. Klingon, I will be working more on your theme tune. I've done a bit more work on it, but I haven't finished it yet. So, look, I just done that for you. There'll be even more to come. It'll be more rich, more full of flavour. This week, gang, this is my only stream this week, just whilst I got all of your attentions, right? Normally I stream every Tuesday, Thursday. I won't be streaming on Thursday this week, so today is the day. If you've got any burning questions for me, today is the day to get your answers in, because then I won't see you till next week. Sunshine's doubled down and got boba, coffee, desserts, and a Taco Bell. Bye! I'm not robbing you guys. I'm just missing one stream, and then we'll be back to a normal schedule next week. One stream. If Dana sneaks in, you got bigger problems than platypi. Oh, Dana's can sneak in. That's no problem. It's just not the rest of nature. Spudders wants life advice. Spudders, my life advice is don't be like me. I set a very bad example. For example, I don't open the windows when it's hot. Don't be like me, alright? Only take my advice when it pertains to the piano, guitar, the drums. Outside of that, no. I'm going to pay all the attention to you, Vorna. Hang on. Thank you so much for the resub for 18 months, Vorna. Thank you for the gifty to Human Duke 81. Enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Tobies. Really, really appreciate it, Vorna. I'm going to do Vorna's theme tune. My other piece of life advice to you spudders is save up 20,000 channel points so you can have your own theme tune in my stream. Vorna's has... Vorna's? It's like saying Asda's. You're going to Asda's, you're going to Vorna's. I'd resub if I knew how to. Have you got Twitch Prime, Carl? Is it Twitch Prime? You just click the subscribe. Oh, don't do it on the phone, Carl. They add a surcharge. Don't do it on your phone. Do it on the computer. They add a surcharge. I don't know if they surcharge Prime on the phone. But certainly just subbing in general on your phone is more expensive. Oh, yeah. Dana's has the strats. You open Twitch on your browser. You make your browser be thingamajig for you. Toby, are you ready? Toby, I'm ready. I'm ready. Sunshine, thank you so much for the gifty to Carl. You did not have to do that. I appreciate you doing exactly what you want to. Someone's about to be downgraded. Would you? I'm holding my phone, Sunshine. I'm trying for you. About to be downgraded. You can't. Don't be. Oh, Vorna! Oh no, it's a different thing. Vorna. Vorna has redeemed. Look at that, 100,000 channel points. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. Vorna has just laid down 100,000 channel points, gang, for the EP. Let me show you guys what Vorna has just redeemed. I'm going to grab the camera in a second, take you on a guided tour. Yeah, Vorna did it. Can you believe it, Tempsy? Put that in my chat highlights. Okay, let me show you guys what Vorna has just redeemed for 100k. Your hair blowing in the wind looks majestic today, Toby. Well, thank you, Brian O'Brien. It's code for I really desperately need a haircut. I will be getting my haircut. I think is it next week? Wow, yeah. This might be the last stream you see the hair this long, so enjoy the floof. I'm going to take you guys on an adventure. All right. Wow, the webcam is hot to touch. All right. Let me show you guys. So what Vorna's just won with 100k channel points is a signed copy of my EP from like 7 or 8 years ago that's really cringe. Look at this. She's going to get a signed copy of this delivered to her front door. Although, Vorna, we've got a little bit of a sausage situation, and we will talk about that later. Because we're gonna have to sort something to get this to you. Because there's a sausage. Does it come framed? No, you have to buy the frame. You have to purchase the frame separately, I'm afraid. Okay, there it is. You're gonna have to purchase your own frame for it, okay? Hate to say it. I'm a cheapskate. Vaughan has been framed. Yet you don't get like 100 quid. It's not you've been framed. Carl, look, you're subbed, Carl. Sunshine had you. Sunshine subbed you. Carl, did you just go switch on your computer, go to test out subbing, and then Sunshine beat you to it? Sunshine gifted you. Vorna joining the EP club, indeed. It's a very elite select few who have reached 100k channel points and have redeemed it. He said, "Thanks, you colossal donut." I am. I'm the donut that's colossal sized. I don't even have a hole in the middle. That's how dense I am. I've got to play Vorna's theme tune. Thank you again so much, Vorna, for the dedication that it takes to reach 100k channel points. Thank you, thank you. It's been a long road, but I'm happy to be here. Vorna, it's like you just want to run a marathon. I feel like I need to wrap you in tinfoil because you've just run the marathon. The best donuts don't have holes. Thank you for the Gigantamaxed platypi there. A platy worm, Klingon. Sonscreen celebration. Have I missed it? Am I too late or is it going to come? My stream's probably delayed on my phone. Nah, yeah, I see it. I see it. We're good, Vorna. We're good. I'll accept any and all tinfoil. Alright, I'll send you some tinfoil with the EP. Quote ad, that's how dense I am. Thank you. Thank you, Sunshine. Right. Vorna has a theme tune. Let me play Vorna's theme tune. Thank you again for the gift sub, Vorna, as well. The gift sub, the resub, and the 100k channel points. I really, really do appreciate it. Get your follows in for Vorna if you haven't already. Amazing Minecraft streamer. Get your follows in. The gift sub pushed you over the edge. You have the patience to wait another hour. You give me it now. There's a perfectly valid reason to gifty.
There goes the bright waterfalls, moon music and a pina colada. Jensen Button looks like Chris Martin, and Toby looks like KK Slider. He's barking. Toby, get off the furniture. Oh, Perry is a platypus song. Pitma, thank you for the raid. With Vorna.
go. You're going to Toronto next month. Wow. Pitmer's now Mr. International. Mr. Worldwide. Toronto. Are there many gunners in Toronto? You and your Arsenal. You and your goon fam. 18k to 20k, Pitmer. Oh dear. Threatening me with another theme tune. I really need to revise all your theme tunes, Pitmer, and get them together. You'll be strutting around your Champions 26 shirt. I bet you will. I bet you will. So apparently stress balls are not meant to be thrown at people when you're stressed out. I have a stress pig. I could get it. Brian O'Brien, you are exactly right with that message. You are factually correct. The best kind of correct. This is absolutely true. Sunshine might need some context of what people are meaning. But yes, that is correct. For those uninitiated, they're talking about the football team Arsenal, and they've been known like that for a long, long time. Sounds like an acceptable form of dodgeball. Hell yeah. Speaking of, oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. She's the queen of chat, opening windows. She's so cool at that. She's so cool. What don't you care about? Everything and anything. That's how cool Sunshine is. He just doesn't care. Oh, about football. It's not even American football. It's oh, well, I wasn't meaning everything in life. I just meant everything here. You also care very deeply about your 100 swords, Sunshine, and I respect it. I respect it. Sounds like an acceptable form of dodgeball. Guys, we could play dodgeball. We could play dodgeball. Oh, why am I making myself play these songs? Oh man, it's just getting hot now. It's just even with the fan on. That's just blowing hot air into me. It won't turn down. Alright. Sweating like a PIG. Yeah, I only show up here in 4 other places. Well, it is an honour that we are 1 out of 5. Most people forgot I'm their mod properly. But that's the thing, you can just go in there swinging whenever you want to, Sunshine. Boba tea is disgusting. Well, lucky you got coffee and all the other sundry as well. It's so hot, Pitmer can't even charge his phone. Oh, Vorna. Well, yeah, we'll sort out postage and everything, Vorna. Yeah. Big one-handed claps for Vorna, people. 100k. EP. It's amazing. I will also... Can I get a shout-out for Brian O'Brien, please? The Acoustic B, the... I saw, when I last saw you streaming, you weren't on Acoustic B and you weren't on Brian O'Brien. You were on like a 3rd channel. What other channel you got so many B themed channels already done. Thank you. What's your 3rd B themed channel? Brian O'Brien Music is now Brian O'Brien. Brian O'Brien. I always say I know I say your name wrong. I know. And I've heard you say to people before when they've said it right, you've been like, oh, I'm so impressed you said it right. So I know I say it wrong. O'Brien. Had to do the freeway swap. Isn't it like once every... Yeah, but I swear the last time I saw you streaming, you were on a whole other different account. I don't know. You know, like why oh why oh why. I do know that song. Why? Why? Oh why? Tell me why. You trying to get Bri to have that song? Bri, oh tell me Bri. Are you beekeeping or are you entertaining wasps? Oh Bri, yeah. Freeze it. What I wish would happen to my room right now. But it's Morpheus looking up. Freeze it. This isn't the Matrix? No, Neo. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them. Who are they? Agents. Sentient beings that can move in and out of the Matrix. I was, you know, I kept it going. I went pretty far there. I'm a little rusty, to Destroyed. I'm a little rusty. They are holding all the keys, they are locking all the doors. Which means someday, someone's going to have to stand up to them. I've seen an ancient break through a concrete wall. I've seen men empty clips at them and hit nothing but air. They're still limited by the program of the Matrix, and so they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. So what are you trying to tell me? I can dodge bullets? No, Neo. What I'm trying to tell you is, when you're ready, you won't have to. We've got incoming. Squiddies. And then they go off and do the squiddy, and then you do the bit. When I see it live too distorted, because I will go watch the Matrix at showings, when they just show the movie. I take my black beanie hat, so when they go see the squiddies, when the squiddies chase them and they get all in the dark and quiet, and they put Morpheus then puts on a little black beanie hat. I put on my black beanie hat at the same time that Morpheus does, like sitting in the front row so everyone can see, because I'm that guy. But what I see with the Matrix, you see, I want the Matrix to be like the Rocky Horror Show, where everyone says every line along. I want to go to a rowdy showing of the Matrix. This is how much I've seen the Matrix. I want to go to a rowdy showing of it, where everybody's shouting every line along with it, and everyone's dressed up. I'm not one for dressing up, but I'll do the Matrix thing. I don't mind that message, Sunshine. It's all good, Klingon. I don't mind that message. You're all good. You're all good. A donut filled with cream cheese. Never had that. Oh yeah, Sunshine. Yeah, absolutely. You're all good. We've got to get into a voice chat with a stream of the Matrix muted and do this for the whole film. Actually, it would not take me much revision to be able to... Don't delete things for your sake, Toby. Fair enough, Sunshine. Yeah, it wouldn't take me much revision, I don't think, too distorted for me to be able to quote the whole thing along. I've sent 2 units. They're bringing her down now. No, Lieutenant, I'm afraid your men are already dead. Right, anyway. See, I can't do accents very well, but I can get the intonation right. I'm going to play Daydream Lover. Gives us free reign, tries to take it back. No, I think I balanced that situation beautifully. Everyone's happy, everyone's good. I think I balanced it to perfection. I think I'm a legend. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my reverie. Oh, sweet Millie, it's you who
who talks to herself at night. It's you who holds a fork in her right. It's you who has more animals than friends. It's you who plays with her split ends. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my brain. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice. It's just so hot, and my brain can't think. It'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover, and I will stay silent, and I won't lose a friend. Things could stay the same. It's you again. We bump into each other. It's you again. We talk about your brother. We laugh, we dance, make strangers think we're weirdos. It's you. We get it. You're fighting like a hero. Such a shame. It's such a shame. Such a shame. Oh, sweet Millie, it's you. You tell me you found someone. It's you. You tell me he could be the one. It's you. You tell me he's dreamy and rich. It's you. He makes you laugh and stitch. At least now I can get on with my life. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover, and I will stay silent, and I won't lose a friend. Things will stay the same. We'll try the guitar solo. Let's see if I can do it. It's you. No. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. I finally told you, but you laugh and say, you're always so funny when you're talking that way. You're always so funny when you're talking that way. Thank you for the claps, Tempsy. Stealing Dana's exclamation mark clappies. We're doing it. Good night, sunshine. Enjoy your responsibility-free time. Enjoy your Taco Bell, your coffee, and your kind of mid boba tea. Right. Last bit of the summer is next, which is what we're wishing for right now. Let this summer be over, please. That's what we want. We want the summer to end. You wait all year for summer, and then summer comes and it's like, free me. Thank you for the clapping dinos, Brian. How are things going? Any new songs on the go? Appreciated the novelty there. Thank you. It does have a bit of a novelty song thing. I think that song could do well at Eurovision, you know? I put on a little cowboy hat. Head over to Eurovision. With Daydream Lover. Get someone to whip a skirt off me. Douce poire. That's how we do. That's how we do. Alright. Last bit of the summer. This is what we're hoping for. No, it won't
gang. Gang. I don't know how much longer I can go for, to be honest. It's too hot. It's too hot. We got 7 stories for Chris Swan, and that might be the finale. We do 7 stories to go to bed to, and then we will check out of here. I can't function. It's okay, you can not do my song. I at least do a song. I can at least do a story or 2. Hi, Bethanol. Bethanol, didn't you say you were out? How are you surviving in the heat going out? I guess it's probably outside is probably cooler than upstairs inside in a streaming room with lights and stuff, so. Are your feet in a bucket of ice water? That's a great idea, Brian O'Brien. Brian O'Brien. Brian, how do you say your name? Acoustic B. I'm too discombobulated. You did pick the longest one. I could do 2 stories rather than 7 stories. In your friend's posh aircon car. Everyone keeps saying this to me lately, that having aircon in a car is posh. Is it not standard? What's with this thing that aircon is posh suddenly? Aircon is bougie. I. Bryant O'Brien. Brilliant O'Brien. Having a car is posh to me, fair enough. Okay. By the 7th story, it's roasting. Toby's now going to talk for longer than the song. Of course I am. You know me. I threatened to go and then stay another half an hour. Am I really that different from any other streamer? We're all the same. We're all the same. Am I really that much of a special sunflower? So an amazing show, mildly traumatic but very intriguing. Mildly traumatic. Yeah, but to me an episode of Pingu is mildly traumatic, so you might have to state it a bit more intensely for me. Rob with those bees. Look at that bee from Rob. Boom, flower. You all ready for your day, Rob? You ready to go? Waking up in the morning, mildly traumatic. Well, I cure that for you, Rob, which is a great honour. It was an overwhelming cardiac arrest simulation. Wow. I get, just thinking about a heart or heartbeat weirds me out. It makes me feel weird inside. So I can't imagine seeing cardiac arrest simulation on stage. It's enough for me to be like, ugh. Right. 7 stories for Chris to finish off. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. Will you wake up? How did you
Seven story. I would stay at yours in the summer on the sofa beside a cardboard cutout. Go to my favorite burger joint. I would convince you for the 30th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, get shipped into 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids. Everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed? When I haven't changed, I wore out that record. I saw every series. I went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. Seven stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating till this overcast day. We learning to play. I'm his best man, reading off my speech in my shaking hand, but no one has heard. It's taking me back. Would 7-year-old me be proud of me now? Or would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. He wore out that record. He saw every series. He went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. Seven stories. One more to tell. I turn on autopilot and I take control. This is my world. I've woken up in this body. What will I do? Who will I choose? Where will I go? This world is up to me. I am finally free. We listen to the soundtrack. We bought all the t-shirts. I roll up my posters. We shed our skins every 7 years. Seven stories. Seven stories. Seven stories. Bethanol with the 50 stream streak. Say what? Say what? Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds, the train slows down. Rush home, there around. Pull Simon, Fred Astaire. I can't even think of it. What's the chords? Pull Simon, Fred Astaire. Looser than ever. Open Sibania. The horn section's gonna fall. Something like that. Bethany, can't you see? Summer sounds. Oh, summer sounds. The train slows down. Rush home from work. Get eaten by the world. Ah, it's too hot. It's too hot for me to play the song. What is it? It's like... Watch your wolf. INTJ and all that.
Should we ban Chris and Pitman? What? Just because I'm so hot and bothered, my finger just slips on the ban button. Officially been a great day. Yay! See, I was playing 7 Stories, and of course it has that boom, 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 like a heartbeat, boom, 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 where I hit the guitar in the heartbeat rhythm. And then suddenly I weirded myself out because I've never thought of the song in that way. Man's not hot, never hot. Imagine if I turned out in the Man's Not Hot coat today. You would all think I'm crazy. It's crazy enough that I did do that stream. Brilliant O'Brien, thank you. I'm just gonna pronounce your name wrong on purpose every time. Breen. I need more vowels. Bruant O'Bruin. Thank you so much. Does your heart have 3 beats? No. If you take the stethoscope, Tempsy. If you take the stethoscope, right, and put it to your ears and get the little, it's got the little, I don't know what it is. What do you call that little cold thing? The little knob. You take the little knob from the stethoscope, right? And you put it to my heart. Do you know how my heart goes? My heart goes like this. It goes, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Now that's some arrhythmia for you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. What do you mean more vowels? I'm only missing a U. Well, I guess Y. You've even got a Y, the borrowed vowel. So yeah, you got me there. It's jazz. My heart beats in 3/4 time, like a waltz. Oh dear, this is why I should go. Bethanol, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. I so appreciate it. Read today that the stethoscope was invented so Victorian doctors didn't have to put their ear to ladies' chests. Well, there we go. That's very considerate of them. Dance with me, dance with me. You say I'm a monkey? Or is it 3/4? Dance with me, that's how it goes. Pa, everyone knows. If you've got a good raid message idea, please say, because my brain is... I'm afraid we're ending super... Like, guys were like, why are you ending super early, man? It's like, well, it's too hot. I can't. Toby couldn't handle the heat, can you? Perfect. Thank you, Chris. Absolute legend. Chris Swan, everybody. Saved the stream. Chris Swan saved Christmas. Now that's irony. That's irony right there. Why is it suggested collabs? What's with this? Alright, who have we got? Nashville songwriter that I can't remember who they are. Chill vibes. I don't do those. I don't know who this is. Let's try them. Canadian. Dive bar vibes. Perfect. Let's try it. You cancelled Christmas. My nap was cancelled by groceries. Now that's gross. What's that raid? Ellie Hart Music. I don't know who they are. Apparently I'm not even following them, so I don't know how they came up on my channels thing. You're there already. Excellent choice. Well, there we go. See? Please grab that raid message. I've got the emote for the double dip. You two, a bunch of double dippers. Look at this. Double dipping is the way. Even you, Tempsy, even you're double dipping. There's nothing sacred anymore. No, the answer is no. For some reason she threw me a sword. Well, there you go. Alright. See you guys over there. Sorry it was such a short stream, but it's just so hot. Take it easy. Rest well. Hydrate. That's all the streamers tell you to do, right? But this time you really need to. Cool down. I will. I got the vapors. I'm gonna go cool down. Did you catch it by the handle? I don't even know what that means. Bye everybody. Bye Tempsy. Bye Bruin To Bruin. Bye Chris Swan. Bye Sunshine. Bye Jerry. Apply the factor 50 tomorrow, Toby. I will, Jerry. Jerry, Warner joined the EP club. We have new alumni. Bye, everybody. See you next week. I'm not streaming Thursday. Bye.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep.